I
Anyway,
hope the people that voted on the 2% actually cleared pretty good there.
so the elephant says to the squirrel, I don't know about you, but I could use a martini right now.
Yeah.
I see.
You should have heard the first part of that joke. It was funny.
It was funny as hell.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Well,
It's Reaper Live.
Ron,
So,
you got your office back together.
I did. After that horrible, destructive mess from last time, I was able
Looks
to
like
put
you're
it all back in order. And guess what? The blinking
There's
light
another
is back.
message.
So we're back to normal, status quo. Everything's good. So it's Thursday night. That means it's time for Reaper Live, the show where we blend what? Painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ron Hawkins. I'm joined by David Pugh, Ed Pugh, Mercedes Reagan, and John Overton, and Justin Elliott behind the scenes. Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you just dab,
Oh.
Ed?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Okay. Well,
I'm
dab
just seeing
away.
if you're paying attention.
I'm paying attention. Dab away, man. Dab away.
John, how Christmassy of you.
Yeah.
It's Redbeard.
Yeah, I got dared, so I had to do it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You got
Was it a
suspended.
double dog dare or
Let's see.
just a dare?
I dare you to work for free for a year.
That's a double dog dare.
Some dares just aren't worth it, I guess.
Just not.
So we hope there's Justin right there.
There's
Hope
Justin.
everyone's having a great holiday season. We're all looking forward to Christmas and New Year's. So we're excited. Hope you guys are as well. All right. Well, yes, Ed.
You know what Christmas means? The best gift of Christmas is what? That there's less than a week left of 2020.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, that too. You can throw that one
Yeah.
in on the side.
Oh, good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ed doesn't know what that means.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's do our thing here. Let's just start, Dave. We'll start with you and your tax stories, and let's see.
Well.
how things have gone.
Well. Speaking of
Time to
taxes,
stoke the mold. Stoke
I
the volcano.
finalized the UK tax return today, but most of the week was actually spent getting a restock from China in order and placing orders for more plastic stuff from up north. So that's kind of how I spent my week.
Okay. When you say up north, what do you mean?
Sanger.
North Texas,
Santa Claus?
Sanger, Texas.
Oh, okay.
No, not Santa Claus.
Like the North Pole.
He has his elves to do that, Ron. Don't you know nothing?
All right. Ed, what's new in your
Yes.
world? What's going on?
Man, a lot of stuff just kept rolling. I had several good days. It was good. Getting stuff done, just getting, I don't know, shipping, a lot of just garbage of running a company.
I'm glad you're being very specific. We enjoy that.
Let's see, man, specifically. Okay, I had to get freight documents to ship a paint shipper back. That went down today.
Maybe we should
Then
be specific.
PPP documents had to be downloaded.
You
They
had to
get
ask.
that
I had to
just
say
register.
Never mind.
And yeah, I had to work on the paint machine. I was out there, but we got a lot of that solved and done.
Okay.
And
Anything
You
cool?
got to work on the paint machine.
I was allowed to. And so anyway, yes, a lot of stuff like that. But it was overall we got a lot of stuff done.
Yeah, it was
just
a
getting
busy
stuff.
week.
Really, preparation for next year is we're starting to do that. Transition. It's getting there. So there you go.
What about you, Sadie?
Oh, everything. I'm
She
working
allowed
on
me to
stuff
work
we
on the
teased.
machine.
Yes.
I allowed him to work on the machine. I am working on stuff that we teased but didn't plan out and should have planned out earlier, which is my bad. Working on Kickstarter fulfillment, a bunch of stuff. And if I get caught up, so I'm super motivated. If I get caught up, I get to do something special that's a surprise. But only if I got caught up.
That's true.
I heard
She got us law. Yeah.
I heard about this in the production meeting.
I'm pushing for it. I want it so bad.
Ed, she's so
Anyway.
excited to do that thing that she wants to do.
I just want to give.
she can't get it out of her system. No matter how often she does
Can't
it, she
stop.
just can't get enough of it.
Am I getting lobbied here? Is this what's happening?
No, I'm just
Sounds that way.
Oh,
pointing it out in case you haven't
No.
noticed.
I think she slipped on a Fiverr. You know.
Oh
And,
no. Just pointing it out in case you have not noticed yet. She is super, super eager. So
Trying.
Well, I
That's
have
pretty
faith.
much
I
it.
think you're going to get there. It's going to go fast. It's starting to speed up and things are ramping up. So
Cindy worked on our paint machine this week.
I saw
It was
her.
pretty neat. She was really good at it.
well, she operated. There's a difference between working on it and operating it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Operating
Yeah.
on it. Operated it. Sorry.
Yeah.
But,
Audrey, is this Audrey
yeah.
2.0? What do we call this?
Mm-hmm.
Audrey 2.0.
And
It's
2
quite-
and it's got one little area that's just not
Really?
wanting to work with us yet.
It's really cool.
So-
And
It's really cool. to watch it all.
And hopefully
it's really
someday
great.
Sadie will bring pictures to show everybody.
It's sometime, yeah.
With permission. I actually, I was trying to diagnose something, so I put my webcam and my document cam in there, and I got to take this really long video of a top view and side view of a station that was acting kind of silly, and I started thinking, like, a lot of people would want to watch this. It's kind of fun.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, it is
hypnotizing.
mesmerizing.
People,
Yeah.
they'll walk through the department and they find themselves just watching it. Like, it's hard to walk away from it.
You know, when
Well, it was
Dave
neat when
Baker
it-
came on the show, he had a bunch of videos from his various machines that he worked on, and yeah, it was very interesting.
Mhm.
The crowd liked it.
It's
It
really
is.
neat. Just to watch it, bottle or pump the paint and do all that stuff. That was cool. But now that it puts the labels on too, that's like the cat's meow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
neat. All in one
And it
little-
means samples. That's why
Yeah.
people are now getting samples. Now it's
In fact,
driving
we have
people
one
crazy.
labeling.
Yeah, it's driving people
We have-
crazy because they don't know what the samples are, but they get their samples.
They get samples. Cindy's
Yeah.
actually
So-
set up the last paint labeling machine. That's what it's set up to do, is nothing but samples. So when you get those few moments of I have nothing to do, then that's where Cindy's sending you to have something to do.
Yep.
All right,
Anyway,
John.
Speaking of samples, I know we talked a long time ago about renaming them because they've been really confusing in the past. When people get them, they think that they're samples from our line. They're like, "Hey, I need to go find this color," and then then they start
Yeah.
asking everywhere, "What is this?"
I saw a
Um,
picture of that on our Facebook here recently.
Oh, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
It happens more than you think. I shipped out all the winnings for the Pathfinder contest, which we're going to look at the winners later on tonight.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to
Um,
see those.
And then I've been working on a lot of the Reaper virtual stuff. This week I did a lot of work on it. Things start getting in the way of stuff sometimes, and then sometimes you just sit down and hammer out some things and get some stuff done. So that's kind of mostly what I've been doing. A lot of Discord stuff. You guys might have noticed on the Discord there's been a lot of moving around and stuff like that. We applied for partnership on the Discord and all that stuff, so we should get an answer for next week. That'd be kind of cool. We get a lot of perks and stuff for that. But yeah, other than that, just plugging along. All the shows coming up. Justin's been training me on how to run the shows. You guys might have noticed that Justin was out this week because he had his wisdom teeth out, so he's not feeling too well. And I've been running a lot of the shows this week. Nothing too major, but just a little backup stuff. So yeah.
Now tell them about your window gnome. There's a
Oh.
lot of people that are upset about that on the production floor.
Yeah. So this little gnome right here, right behind me, you can see his big hat. So these little gnomes, you guys might have seen them. They have Christmas hats on, and they cover their eyes, so you only see like their big bulbous nose sticking out from underneath the hat. So I put it up here in the window, and we're on the second floor. So anybody on the production floor that is walking around, they look up, they can see this little gnome staring out the window. And apparently, when I put it up there on Monday, it was scaring a lot of people. Because normally my lights are out because I have these LEDs in the window, and that's what illuminates my room. But it just looks really creepy because it looks like it's like shrouded in shadow, and it's just looking out the production floor.
Well, we
Are you
gave
in-
you the haunted office.
Yes, I am in the cursed/haunted
The
office.
cursed office.
is it Chance's old office?
Yes.
I'll be sure and not rate it for supplies anymore.
I mean, there's all this stuff right here. You can come take it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
My office was furnished by the Chance office.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
No, I
I
have a
figure
bunch of
it's not
stuff.
stealing if it stays in the building.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Good logic there.
Yeah, that's Victoria's logic. If you ever need to know where something went, if she's been in town, then go look in her office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started decorating. You can kind of see there.
Oh,
Just a
yeah.
bunch of stuff like
Beautiful.
Christmas cards and signed posters from Izzy and just things that I found at antique shops and stuff. So I started.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He pushed the wrong link again.
I bet Ron did it.
There he is.
Oh, there he
there
is.
He's back.
No, I'm here. I hit my.
You're
my
gonna have
internet.
to. You're gonna have to pick out a paint color.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yeah.
This is fine. I'm just too lazy to paint it.
That's good. So speaking of RVE, this week made a little bit of progress on a lot of different things. We've been sort of previewing some of the models that are going to be in some of the swag boxes. We saw last week, I think we looked at Bob and Julie's Arcos from the Arcos faction, and then we looked at Weeby's Rubtarki and also his Rubtarki Hound, which was inappropriate. Let's see, what else? And Bobby's Cyberpunk Dude, which I think maybe is Cyberist. So we've been getting a few of these guys in. And Gene turned in one of his today. And then Chris Lewis actually had some, but I didn't get those downloaded. So we'll look at those next week. But Justin, Gene emailed you the turnaround of that model. Did you get that?
Yeah, you want me to put it up?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Okay.
So this is a I don't know which faction she would belong to, but whichever one John and Ed decide on she belongs to is where she'll go. But this is kind of a punky, cyber punky chick with a sword and a gun. So
Can we put her in Hell's Auditors?
sure, let's do that.
Yeah. I love the arm. The arm's amazing.
She's on a really cool. I guess I don't know if it's a hexagonal or octagonal, but a really cool base. But unfortunately, she'll be on a tab, so you don't get that base. But it looks cool regardless. So, but yeah, that'll be part of one of your RVE goodies for our 2021 when that rolls around March 2nd through the 5th, right? 5th
through the 7th.
5th through the 7th, not 2nd
5
through
through
the 5th.
7, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. So there's Gene's contribution to the Reaper swag boxes or whatever we're calling them this year for RV. So, and we'll have more stuff next week when I'll show you Gene's turnarounds. And then Sadie's working on some paint colors, which some sound very, very exciting. So we're over the next few weeks we'll be sort of previewing those or talking more about those, but nothing to show you guys today. So there you go.
And as Rat Mastery pointed out, she's COVID compliant.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in the far-flung future with death bots, that's going to be my top priority.
So, John, we're getting classes, right? We're getting a lot of instructors signing up to teach classes.
Yes. I was theorizing. I know a lot of teachers have messaged me and they said that they're waiting until the holidays because the holidays are really busy for a lot of people. So they have some ideas. I know a lot of teachers are teaching different classes than they taught last time. So that's kind of exciting. If anybody in chat knows anybody that wants to teach, or if you're in chat and you think about teaching some classes or running a panel or doing a showcase of some kind, go ahead and head on over to Reaper Virtual. If you type in !virtual in chat, you should get a link. Justin gave me access to the links today, so I started adding a bunch of commands and stuff. So there you go.
Cool.
!virtual.
Yeah. And if you're just now waking up in Australia watching this, we could really use some Australian instructors. So you can go to the RVE page and submit a class or sign up to teach. Also, if you're going to sleep, what's that?
Yeah, the UK.
Teachers in the UK.
Yes. Yeah, if you're in Europe right now and you're just now going to sleep because it's late over there, same thing. We would like to have a lot of European instructors teach some of our different slots. So, go on and click those links on the RVE page and sign up to teach some classes. What? Yeah. Weeby also sent an image or some images this week of a non faction, sort of a faction neutral piece, but we'll look at that next week as well. It's a really cool dwarf merchant set in the dark future of cyberpunk space, whatever it is. So it's a cool little dwarf faction. So, lots of cool figures coming up for RV in 2021.
Good, yeah, figures, colors, some gadgets. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we'll talk about some events that are coming up, and we'll also maybe show the faction logos next week, possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, Gene did a lot of those. Gene did a lot of really cool color work and things like that. So Gene, we've got those. Gene, I don't know if Gene's watching. We've got those. Gene's also working on another special project for RVE. We're literally just talking about before this started. So that'll be fun too. So he sent me a bunch of inspiration ideas, and we'll tease that later on as we get closer. So, all right.
Nomedzki. Wait a second. Nomedzki.
Yeah.
Probably not. We received some information that it was part of the container ship that shipment was on was involved in storm damage, and they sent us a picture. And about a third of the containers. You said how many containers went in the water? 1,800.
1,800. Yeah.
Off of Hawaii.
So, or something. But anyway,
A lot of containers.
we don't know yet. But we've removed adding that as part of the equation. But there's still plenty of time to where it'll probably definitely be part of ReaperCon face to face, and that'll be a nice way to sort of ring in the fall of next year. So,
M. Kamerik, I'm sure I'm butchering your name, and I apologize. Do you know how to say it, John?
Which one?
Ink Makiri. Anyway, did the final submitted KS Bones 5 orders meet or surpass expectations?
boy, that's a loaded question. Man, I don't even really have. We still have almost. What would you say, Ron? How many people haven't chimed in?
A lot. There are hundreds who haven't done it yet. So yeah, some of the orders surpassed what we had actually had on order, and so we had to make some last minute adjustments. So don't panic. If you made your order, you're good. No one's gonna get their stuff chopped off if you've already closed your stuff out. But yeah, we're having to make some last minute panic adjustments just to get things leveled out. But it's fine. Everything's good. It's not going to delay the project at all. Everything's good. So
everything. And
we're
the
good.
weird part is months ago when we had to initially close it down, we had numbers that hadn't made muster, and we had all these like lower end numbers, and we didn't know why, because there was a dragon, there was some good stuff in there, and then now we've seen a flip. A lot of those now just popped to life, and so that was part of the mad adjustment Ron's talking about to get those in production. But right now, everything's looking good. Yeah,
like that.
Okay.
We had to. Go ahead, Dave.
Just to clarify, the containers that were lost, that was not Bones 5.
Right.
No, they're not on the water yet.
Okay.
Right.
Ron, go ahead.
Hey,
Sorry.
Reaper Keepers, they're not even actually coming to us. They had to go to the supplier. We used a supplier up the road here in the U.S. They went to China and got them, and it was them that have theoretically lost them. It wasn't even part of our cycle yet.
The gods
yes,
have conspired against the Reaper Keeper.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, it's been really a different feeling Kickstarter in just about every category. Matt retired, and in the past, Matt has always been a big component of the post-processing. And Brian had retired and moved on, and he was a big part of the planning. So, then that leaves us with me and Ron, and of course Ron's having to do it all because I find excuses to like leave my office and go meander around aimlessly. So,
pretty much. But it's fun. It's a lot of juggling, but it's really cool to see everything come together. So, like I said, we just got this. We'll show this guy tomorrow in the update. But this is Kalanzar. And this is in the new plastic on these dragons is quite good. So I'm really, really, really pleased with these. This is Kalanzar. So if you haven't pledged for this guy yet, you better go do it. Lots of good stuff. One of the things I'm really tickled about is This is the production. These are production pieces. These aren't prints. These are production pieces. This is Erikoff, the spider. Man, this is great. This is some good stuff right here. This is some
We
good
need to put a
stuff.
dozen of those on David's office floor.
Oh
What
my
material
gosh,
is that at?
so good.
What material
We'll
is
see
that?
how durable it is after I stomp all over it.
Pretty durable. Yeah, I'm really tickled with all these guys. They all turned out really great. So
Yeah, shout out to Andy Pieper.
oh yeah, Andy did an amazing job on this spider. And then here's one more. The Storm Giant. These are all production pieces. These aren't prototypes or prints. These are production pieces. Yeah, you guys are going to be really happy when you get this stuff. This is the best work we've done. Really happy with these guys. Great stuff. So, and here, while we're talking about it, here.
Check all that stuff out as well tomorrow on the Bones 5 live update.
Oh my
Too
God.
late. Too late.
We can't.
Ron's we've lost Ron.
Hey, this isn't a print. This is a production piece. This is an actual production ship from Bones 5. This is the thing. This is fantastic. I can't really get it in. There you go. It's awesome.
Now tilt it back and forth like it's on the water.
Yeah, I mean, really. He's got a
Oh,
couple.
they're going down.
So
they're held on with magnet.
yeah, these got magnets in them.
Wow.
So this is cool.
Now the color's going to be darker. The actual other final production color will be darker, correct?
For those of you wondering, is there a playable surface underneath? Yeah, check it out. So the poop deck comes off, right? Fits right back on, just like that. Easy. This comes off. And then you got this deck that comes off too. So you've got this deck to play on as well. All right.
Ooh.
So there you go. For the people who, and then you can see underneath how it all goes together. But then it just fits right back on top. So, but of course I don't. This is 8 pounds of bone. So
of pure joy.
That's like a baby.
Yeah, like a baby. So, but yeah, it's really great. I mean, we're really tickled with it. So, there you go. It's lighter than the print.
Someone mentioned when you were rocking the boat, that's how we lost the shipping containers. You could put the shipping containers on the boat and reenact the loss.
There you go.
You're on purpose, baby.
There you go. Well played. That's very good.
The hatches are all, you can open them, you can close them. So they're all.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Lewis.
Now, the thing we talked about this week, oh my gosh, get out of here, ship. Originally, the ship was going to come with 12 cannons. So, and why? Because just for production reasons, that's how many cannons they can fit onto a mold. There's different reasons for it. But because a lot of people asked, and there's space for more cannons on the ship, we're going to go ahead and increase the amount of cannons from 12 per ship to 20 per ship. So you get 20 cannons per ship. Now, a lot of people say, well, I need more cannons for a different year, for more for the ship, more for different games. Well, Ed, what are we going to do about the people who want extra cannons?
Tough.
Oh, I just want to know why, if 12 is for production, we didn't go to 24. But that's a different subject.
Don't ask.
But anyway, they'll be able to order them from us. We're going to have them in. We will release the cannons as an SKU in a large bulk pack, and so that is going to happen. Really, I guess right after the Bones 5 ships to everybody, we'll get them up as fast as we can.
This is not for the pledge manager. This is for post fulfillment. Okay.
Yes,
So
if we tried to do it during the pledge manager, that would be a train wreck, because there's so many people who've already closed orders and on and on and on. Just walk away from them. We'll make them available that way.
Yeah. A little bulk box or a bulk pack or something like that. So, yeah. Tomorrow on the update, we'll get better shots of the ship and show you all the different parts, the way it takes off and everything like that. And then hopefully, now that we've approved this, hopefully we'll get a glow in the dark sample in a couple weeks as well. Maybe by the end of the year, we hope. So, would love to show that off. That would be really, really super.
That would be
fun.
fun.
So, yeah.
We'd all
That's
have
gonna
to
be a lot of
gather around in your dark office and put our hands on it as it glows.
Yes, something like
In a
that.
non-creepy way.
Got our first sample of the Corset. This is the Bones 5 Corset. There you go. Here's the
In case you were wondering.
yeah. So if you're comparing your Corset sizes at home, there you go. This is the size of this one this year. So it's got Gene's art, Izzy's art, lots of fun. So this is just the box. Huh?
Come a long way from the vampire. The
Yeah.
very first Kickstarter, the white box.
Yeah.
Yes, Ed.
Okay, I've got John David Speaks asked about the Vex airbrush parts. They will be going up soon. I talked with Ken today, and we've got more parts. We were missing some. They're going to ship those down, but we'll probably go ahead and get the parts up in just to get them up, and we'll be doing that real soon. The compressors, we'll be issuing a PO for that tomorrow. I got all that sorted out, so we should be able to have compressors in here very soon as well. That's another question that always keeps coming up. And then for those that don't know, I am literally right now. We had some customer service issues on some of the parts, or the airbrush is not working. So what we've evolved now is literally at my desk. I go through every airbrush right now, and we will be doing that for a while to make sure that they are all as functional as they can be. So that'll help hopefully stop any of those issues going on. Past that, that's all the Vex there is.
Okay. The parts for the Vex now easier to find on our website. You don't have to go looking
Have you
for
already
them
got
now.
them?
What?
You haven't put links up of them, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
Yeah.
I didn't get that memo.
So if you just go to the main page and go to Paints and click on Vex Airbrush, or if you go to Accessories and click on Vex Airbrushes, it's going to take you to the landing page where it tells you all about the airbrush and tells you all the parts at the bottom of the page. And then there's a red button that says Shop Now. So we've sort of changed up the navigation just a little bit. But it's going to take you to a landing page first. Also, with the Pizza Dungeon dice, same thing. Click on dice. It's going to take you to the landing page telling you all about the high rollers and they're injected in clear and all that kind of stuff. It's going to tell you about that first. Then you click on a button to go shopping from there. It just helps give you a little bit more information about this stuff before you do it.
You're talking about you put the parts up? The parts or the brushes themselves up on the website?
Just the brushes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The parts aren't up there yet. That's what I was talking
Parts
about.
are not up. No, we don't have a list of
Right.
the parts to put up.
Okay, yeah, that'll be the part I was talking about. We'll get done here hopefully next
No,
week.
that part's not done. The thing that you had requested that it go to a landing page, that's
Yeah.
done now. Okay.
Good.
And we've had some gift subs from Aries Gal 2000. So thank you for that.
Speaking of gifts,
Thank
what are
you.
we giving away?
All our love.
All right.
Well, if I
No, we're
don't have
giving
that now,
away,
easy.
fit that in a thimble there.
Yeah.
Needles and accessories
I-
are coming. Yes, hang in there.
No, I
What are we
think
giving
we're
away?
going to give away gift certificates.
No more airbrushes,
Yes.
just gift certificates.
No.
Yep.
Right.
All right.
Which
Very
is kind of like love. The gift certificates. It's Reaper love.
It's monetary love. It's gift certificate love.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
So
I'm
hashtag
surprised
free.
you didn't like my idea better, Dave.
Your idea?
Love. Yeah,
He
love.
doesn't know what that is. Sadie, he doesn't
Huh?
know what that is. How can he give it?
Yeah.
Cause
I ran
that's
out of love
money.
at about 16. Oh, that kind of love. Oh, yeah. Been there, done
Oh.
that too. Yeah, I think she was a Model 3000 life wrecker. Yeah.
All right. So let's see.
Sorry.
So tomorrow we've got Reaper Land.
And there's
at
another
3.
update tomorrow for Reaper
Yeah.
Bones?
Bonus update.
Oh,
Bonus
wow.
update. Because we have so much stuff to show now. We like I said, we've got in the Calenzar and the Arakoth and the Storm Giant and the ship. With the ship being in, we really got to show these things off really a lot more.
I think you just like hanging out with Gene and Bobby and Jason
yeah,
and the
that's
rest of them.
that's true as well.
Also,
Also, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I like talking.
No, go ahead. It's all right.
Did you spell this bonus one BONEUS?
Yeah, bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus. Yeah.
So you may or may not have noticed we're starting to turn items off on the Reaper Pledge Manager. Were you gonna say something, Ed?
No. I'm just gonna
You
keep
put your hands up like
No.
there are 2 items you can no longer order on the Reaper Pledge Manager. Those are Encounter the Dwarf King's Crypt and something else I cannot remember off the top of my head. Dang it, what is it?
The ultimate tease.
I'm sorry. Well, if you're looking, John, what was it? Well, it was the Dwarf King's Crypt, and what was it?
The Dwarf King's Crypt and I think Demonic Temptation.
Demonic Temptation. Those are no longer orderable. Again, we put in our final numbers. We made the adjustments. We are no longer being able to order those things. And once what we've sold is what we're going to do. You can still get them after the Kickstarter. They're still going to come out. But right now, those 2 items are off. And every day we're going to be turning off more items. So as the quantities run down and get closer to our order numbers, we're going to have to start turning items off. So we've had a year to have this thing up. And so right now is when this is it. So if you see something today and you don't see it tomorrow, it's because that item's been turned off. So just wanted everyone to be aware.
Yeah, you want to do it as fast as possible because I can't tell you how many times I've read the phrase, I wish I would have gotten it during the Kickstarter. So
yeah,
Yeah.
you need to get it when you can.
Yeah, some good stuff.
Jedi Jared says that Demonic Temptation is still up.
Is it that one? Or I'll double check. I won't do it right now. I will double check.
Is that it?
Dragon Slayers is gone.
Dragon Slayers. Maybe it was Dragon Slayers, not Demonic Temptation.
Thanks, Jedi Jared.
Yeah.
Chad always knows.
So what are we giving away free? You've gotten totally off subject. What are we giving away free? Because I see a lot of hashtag freeze in there.
We just talked about this. Gift certificates.
How much is it going to be?
Great question.
$25.
How many?
20.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
The solid answers. The rock solid answers. That's why we like doing the show there.
If no one's going to sit there and goes, well, we'll just wait.
So that
like
code,
the teacher's like, don't call on me.
that code right now has now been posted on every website. So,
I mean, you can only use it once.
So get it while it's hot.
yeah.
That's right.
Hopefully somebody took a screenshot.
Now.
Let's see.
Let me know if anybody in chat gets it.
Sadie, do you have a green light in your office? You're coming through with green on your that side.
Oh, it's my monitor. It's my other monitor.
Okay. Oh, 2 monitors.
Right.
How come everybody has 2
maggot white.
monitors?
So I can see the chat and I can look at other things. So I can shop
3.
online while we Reaper Live.
Justin's here. I heard Justin's voice. Did you wake up?
I said I've always been here. Said I have 3 monitors. I think John does 2 at home.
Oh, totally feeling inadequate now.
I do. Yeah, I have to compensate. I have
You'll buy
monitoring.
another card.
Apologies on the script about Demonic Temptation. Yeah, it's Dragon Slayers and the Dwarf King's Crypt. But I'll tell you, Demonic Temptation and let's see, that one's getting close. As is Full Moon Fever, the Henchwomen, and Brinewind Extras is probably next, to be honest. And then, but the rest look okay for now. But at the rate it's been going, who knows? So anyway, yeah. If you didn't get your Demonic Temptation or your what did I say, Brinewind Extras, today's probably your last day to do it, or maybe tomorrow. But it's they're going fast. So
There we go.
there you go. All right. Forewarned is forewarned.
Justin's not feeling better. He's in full-on whine mode. and he's upping his drug count. We've all given him a hashtag addict and told him to go find help.
Thank you for that, Ed. It's perfect.
Did you get my
Once
photo
again,
1A, Justin?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Are we ready to show those off, or do we want to
Let's do
show the
Yeah, okay,
Pathfinder
hold on.
pictures, John?
we can go Pathfinder contest first.
Let's do
It's
that.
very
Let's do
quick.
that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I guess in any order you want. It's fine with me. So this
that's
is
cool.
April. This is April Mott. This was an honorable mention. This was one of the 2 honorable mentions that happened. This was April Mott.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. The colors are great.
Great
Highlighting's
contrast.
good. Mhm. So that's April. Shout out to April Mott if you're in chat. Congratulations. And then this is Kara Curley. We had a tie for 4th place, actually. So there's 2 4th places. This is one of the 4th place models. This is Kara Curley. And this was the Masquerade model that we have in the... All these are Pathfinder models,
Yeah.
obviously. But
I love the skirt. Yeah.
here's
Oh,
the
that's
other
cool.
4th place. This is Jedi Jared. Shout out to Jedi Jared in chat. This is
Wow.
his rendition of our Pathfinder monk as Aang, the Avatar, the last Airbender.
Mm-hmm.
Super awesome. Super cool idea.
Big screen it, Justin.
Oh,
Go
big
back
screen
and
it,
big
big
screen.
Somebody wanted big screen.
Oh, there we go. I'll wait for it to catch up to chat. There we go. So yeah, this is Jedi Jared's 4th place. So him and Kara Curley both got 4th place with a tie.
Beautiful.
Shout out to you guys.
Wow.
I love
Yeah.
it. Shout out to Last Airbender. And then the next one.
Uh-oh.
So this is Carrie Michael Cosby as another honorable mention. So this was another honorable mention. Carrie Michael Cosby. Sorry. But yeah, this is our illusionist. I love it.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is Esteban Andres Hugma Alvarez with 3rd place. This is the 3rd place model. This is one of the models that is on the cover of one of the books. Do you
That's
know,
the iconic Sorceress Seone.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that free-handed runes down there on the ribbons down there on the back.
Very pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's an
Did
awesome
people Did they use Pathfinder paint for this, or just Pathfinder minis?
Pathfinder models. So
We did
I have
move
no
through
way
a
of
lot of
knowing.
Pathfinder paint, so
Good.
maybe people got inspired to use that.
It's a great range of colors. Some really good stuff.
It
Some
really
colors in there that aren't available in MSP Core Colors or Bones. So
That's right.
check those out if you.
good job, Esteban. This was 3rd place. And then 2nd
Oh,
place. This is Joni Bass. I don't know if she's in chat, but Joni Bass, sorry, 2nd place. She taught a class at this past ReaperCon, but she got 2nd place with this model. I love it.
It's badass. I like it. Yeah.
Super cool. Right, Ron?
Zanish. Yes, it is.
Pretty nifty. I love it.
Nifty.
All
Yeah.
right.
Madonna vibes.
In 1st place, this is Miladel Pamatmat, Vakaroha. You guys might know her in chat as Vakaroha.
Oh, yeah.
This was 1st place. So shout
She
out
does
to her. I
quite
know
well
she's-
in marbles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Kekatar Protean.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's super good. So
That's
shout out to
really,
Vaca.
really good.
Shout out Vaca.
Great.
Here we
How
go.
many entries
There
did
they
we
are.
get, John? Overall?
132, but there was a duplicate, so 131. 131 entries.
Okay. Well, great. Well, congratulations to all the winners. Those,
Yeah.
those are fantastic.
That is amazing stuff. Yeah.
Even the honorable mentions are really
Mentions
great.
are just fantastic.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
there
like,
was
Ron-
holy crap.
Ron, did any of that inspire you to want to paint tomorrow on Friday?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Just checking.
It's never
I'm
been
just
interesting.
checking. I mean, I was looking at some of it going, oh, that would be fun. Especially the Airbender. I love it when they create that. I was watching how he used a strip for this, and he did, how you do construct that. It's just the construction for me is the easy part. It's the thinking of it I can never do. I never come up with stuff like that.
Yeah, the
Really cool.
album is still up. So if you want to go look at all of the models that were in the contest, they're still up. I just moved the winners and the honorable mentions to the top, but I didn't shuffle anybody else around. But there was a lot that had a lot of votes, and a lot of them were really close. So there's a lot of good stuff over there. I always love looking at the contest albums.
Yeah.
But with the close of this contest, that means that we're getting really close to the quarterly contest, which ends, I think, pretty soon, like really soon, like a couple of weeks. And so if you haven't painted your hippo yet, your Avatar of Rage, go ahead and get that in now. I don't have a link for it in chat, but Avatar of Rage on the Reaper Mini website. You can still get it in. There's still time.
Some quick hits before we get to today's pictures. If you missed the 12 days of Reaper and you wanted to get some of those models, you can go purchase those now. You don't have to. The ability to get them free is gone, but they are up for sale now. So you can just go and click as many and buy as many as you want to. So those are up. Also, the holiday minis, the Christmas Eve, Christmas night, Santa Dwarf, all those pieces, the new the Dreidel Golem, the new Krampus. Those are all available to purchase. There's a link on the front page. You can click on that. It'll take you straight to all the holiday minis, and they're all for sale right now through the end of December. After that, you put them back in the vault, and they don't come back till next year. And, John, the Krampus. The Christmas sampler is on sale now.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Right?
I don't know how many here with me. So
that has
our
the new Bones USA model in it too.
Yeah, the new. I've seen a lot of people already painting them. So there's a lot of people following the instructions. There's also a lot of people testing it with kitting it, sawing it, clipping it, priming,
Any
not priming.
feedback? Are you
seeing
seeing any feedback yet?
I've been saving screenshots, and I have a folder full of useful information that people are talking about. So every time I see somebody talking about it online, I take a screenshot or copy paste it.
I'd like to see, because this week y'all were talking about I need to do a difference between Bones Black, Bones USA.
Yeah, we didn't get to that.
I'd like to be able to. Yeah, but that's part of what's driven. I mean, I'll get into it, but that's the technology. Their customer feedback drove Bones to Bones Black to Bones USA. So. Yeah, definitely want to read that. Okay.
Real quick, Achilles Blade 2, John. I looked on Discord for the painting contest and could not find the info. Where can I find the current contest requirements?
I'll send it in chat. I got you.
Also, go ahead, Sadie.
I was going to bring up the paint. Anything that is left over from making the ReaperCon 2 commemorative set and also the holiday paint set will go on sale. Already for sale.
Last night. Yeah.
Of the very popular clears that are in the commemorative set, we only had the orange, but I pulled out some that I had held back. So as soon as those get turned on, we're going to have like 30 of each of those extra. So there is a tiny little window of opportunity to get the phthalo blue and green.
If Ron's going to turn them on, when's he going to turn them on?
After the show. I need to get with Sadie about something after the show, then we'll turn them on. So between 7 and 8 o'clock, be looking for them. They'll go fast. I'm going to go back to this real quick. Again, you could only get this free with a $60 order, but so many people asked, I got one, but I want to get multiples for stocking stuffers, for gifts, just to sort of, for my friends.
True gifts, yeah.
Well, we turned them on yesterday. So if you wanted extras, or if you didn't have a $60 order and you just wanted to buy one, they're $10.99. That's all it is, $10.99. You can get these and buy as many as you want, but they'll only be available through the end of the year. So,
and there's how many? There's 4 paints in there.
What?
There's 4 paints in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a hell of a deal.
It's a great deal.
Obviously,
it's a great
Dave, you and I were not part of that pricing model. I don't see Dave would ever approve that.
You guys are not part of anything because you're never here. So yeah, $10.99. You're able to get it, and so get them now because they're only available through the end of the year while supplies last. They're going fast, so go ahead and get them now. And when you paint your Krampus, hashtag paint your Krampus is what you want to use to go for social medias, right, John?
Yep. Hashtag paint your Krampus.
Okay. All right. There you go. So those are the holiday special things we need to cover real quick. All right. Now let's do the fun stuff. Dave's pictures.
Justin, first one from Tammy Goodlet. She made a sign
Yes.
for her husband
Yes.
and put it on Facebook. So I wanted to give her a shout out because I thought it was pretty funny. There you go. Lucky Steve.
Oh man.
Okay, let's see. Second picture. Okay, so 2020 has been a bad year, and so we're all looking forward to it just being over. So hopefully this doesn't happen. Justin, the second picture.
Yes. Let's see here. Now you didn't. You sent
Oh
me
yeah,
1A.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, let's go to 1A. Justin had to go to the dentist, and
Oh.
he's been popping drugs to take out the pain. So I threw this together myself today.
Gosh. Oh boy. It's perfect. Thank you, Dave.
We need Dave making
Sure.
memes.
Yeah, we do. I
So-
agree.
So okay, now 2020 is we're just waiting for it to be over. So hopefully this doesn't happen.
Oh.
Yeah, no
All
joke.
right. Yeah. All right. Now, Ed, tell your story about with Ron. Years ago, when Lord of the Rings came out, you were saying there was a fast way to do it. The movie.
Oh, that's such heresy to say that. Yeah, I watched all of the movies, right? And I had never read the book. I read Dave's abridged version from my National Lampoon. But anyway, at the end, we have the big eagle scene, and they drop the rings, and the eagles come in and collect them up. And I just went to Ron and said, "You could have saved a lot of time if at the party they shoot the fireworks. That's a signal. The eagles show up. They grab them. They take them to the volcano, dump them in. They already had the rings. We could have been done with it." Yeah.
Okay.
So
Justin,
now I know I'm going to go to hell. Yeah,
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, for that.
the third picture, Justin.
That yes, even better. Yeah,
I don't think it'd be that thick, Dave. I don't think it'd be
yeah,
that
no
thick.
joke.
Okay, and we like to give out dating advice here on Reaper Live. Not really, but
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
for those people that are having problem relationships with their women. Fourth picture,
Or men.
Justin.
Or men.
No, you have to. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and you've heard a lot of people say you can't fix stupid. Well,
Right.
I've actually found someone or a group of people that can fix stupid. Justin, the fifth picture.
Yeah. It does hurt.
So there you go. There's the funny memes.
Well, that was good. I liked Frodo with an Apache. That would have definitely been a twist.
Ooh.
All right,
Want to go, Ron?
Well, let's give away some stuff.
let's give
Oh.
away some crap. Yeah.
Yeah. Justin, you ready?
Yes. Coco
Justin, are you awake?
Too European to get that last one. Yeah.
Yes. Let's see here.
Okay.
So in lieu of course, the wisdom teeth, John has volunteered to read the names, so I'll draw them, and John can read them.
All right, John,
Ooh.
you're up.
And we said we were giving a 20 of these,
Yeah,
or 15. 20.
20.
Okay.
20.
It's close to
Oh
Christmas.
man, he's
and
already
Sadie
already
said we
tried
have to
5.
share the love.
Yeah, and he's already snuck off with 5 to pay for more drugs.
He's like, you said 19, right?
Yeah.
We'll trade mini for narcotics and opiates, particularly.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right, John, are you ready?
That looks like he's
John
ready.
frees up. That sounds.
He's
he looks
pretending.
determined.
That's
We
his practice
can't hear
route.
you, John. Your mic stopped working, buddy.
Well, then I guess it's you, Justin.
Yeah, it would seem
Or
that.
he's muted. Are you muted? He's a
you know,
technical wizard.
I'm
It
muted
didn't
because-
accidentally go out.
There
I
you
muted
go.
Because Collins was coming into my office, so I muted and I forgot to unmute. That's my
Ah.
bad.
There it is.
So you're blaming Collins.
Easy blame.
All right,
Easy blame.
Justin. I see that you pulled 4 names. Do I need to pull any, or have you pulled them all? Or...
I pulled them all. Try refreshing it there.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget to announce them as you draw them
Got
with
it.
the speaker.
Got it.
It's the Collins behind John.
Yeah, Collins is here. So we have Arrowiz 130. I May Be One.
Oh, yeah.
Waza Bizatch. Great name. The Mighty Jabberwock.
Yeah.
Jay Slugger 68. Bug Lips.
Bug
In
Lips.
Trouble. Quindy LaRue. Wait, how'd that happen?
How'd that happen?
Labralski. Commissioner
Labralski.
Fnord. Hoppy Hippo. Estrogene. Great name. The Mini Eighth. Acid Burn Punk. HM Road Dog. Grave Mistake. On the Road to Tiamat.
Hey, there
Valandar
you
the
go.
Red. Shadow
Valandar?
Paint the Assassin. And Coffee
Shadow?
Nerdery Beer.
And coffee. Wow. A lot of familiar names that time.
Yeah.
Well,
Congrats.
congratulations.
Well, congratulations. Yes. Awesome.
You'll have to
And
send us
so,
pictures
right now-
of what you do with it.
Exclamation point. I won something. Question mark.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got it.
And that's how you get all the info that you need. So if you ever heard your name called, you can just type in exclamation point. I won something with a question mark in chat. We don't even have to be live. You can just come to our channel, type it in, and it'll give you all the information you need. And then this is episode number 102 of Reaper Live.
102. Not 102.1 or anything. Just 102.
Nope.
No.
102.
We're officially in the 3 digits.
All
That's
right.
it. We
Okay.
peaked.
Well, MC Ron, take it over.
Well, see you next week, I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, I
Do you
guess
do an
that's it.
Elmer Fudd? Do an Elmer
Uh,
Fudd. You know, bitty, that's all, folks.
Porky Pig.
Porky Pig.
So, all right. Well, then tomorrow we've got Reaperland at 3. We've got a bonus bones update at 4:30 ish. Reaper Errant, Justin, tomorrow.
Yes, I believe we will have reprint tomorrow.
Reaper
Fully
Errant.
packed show. Next week, we have our regular list of shows. And Justin, when does Aaron Lovejoy's new show start?
That is a week from tomorrow.
A week from
18th,
tomorrow.
right?
Yes, the 18th.
All right.
Correct.
So next Friday is Aaron's going to do a once a month. Is that what it is?
It's going to be once a month. It's not going to be the same day each month either.
Oh.
He and Liz and I are working on that, kind of based on availability, since we have Reaper Errant. So we'll work around the schedule. But you can expect once a month on a Friday to have Aaron Lovejoy.
Okay.
Mhm.
So then we've also got Miniature Monday, Crow's Nest. We've got our Wednesday Brian Wynn Presents slot, which right now is currently
Miniatures Den.
Miniatures Den. So, and then our regular shows, Painting Big with Ann, Painting Platinum, Sadie.
Mhm.
Okay. So lots of fun stuff.
Painting
So-
tax with Dave.
That's right.
Painting.
So,
Screaming talks with Dave. My office
Yeah,
is next to him.
that-
I
okay,
was
true.
slamming
Yeah,
on
screaming.
his desk. Yeah.
so lots of fun stuff to get you through the holidays here on Twitch. So thanks for joining in and watching us tonight. Appreciate it, everyone. You want to say anything before we say goodbye?
Y'all stay
Stay
safe.
safe.
It's
Wash
yeah.
your hands.
Be
Do
safe,
everything
safe.
you're
Gotta
supposed
just-
to.
Oh,
Home.
enjoy playing Cyberpunk this weekend. I know a lot of you guys are going to be playing Cyberpunk this weekend. Have fun.
Yeah.
Be careful for seizure stuff, but have fun.
We just
Okay.
got to make it to June. That's all we got to do.
Justin, who are we rating?
We're close.
We're going to be rating
And yes,
CNOT.
I'll build something again. We'll figure it out.
See not?
CNOT, correct.
I don't
Oh,
see them
yeah.
on. Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Um,
Well, thank you for being here at Reaper Live.
see you guys.
Thank
Give
y'all.
everyone a
Y'all be
wave,
safe.
guys.
Have fun. Get go.
Mwah.